Well, hello, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're going to bear witness to part of Foodie Beauty's trek to meet her man in Syria, as she's apparently going to give us an Istanbul airport hotel review. I'd like to say a quick thank you to my members in the Skeleton Society. If you wish to join us for some emojis and a few little perks here and there, feel free to check out the description of my video or click join. And if you are enjoying the content on my channel, please consider subscribing or be haunted by regret. Alright, well, let's see what we have in store for us today, shall we?
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be showing you guys this hotel that I'm staying at the Istanbul airport. Now there is a hotel here that you can rent by the hour or for a night.
I can't remember the last time I saw her actually make a video. So I'm gonna guess either the internet wasn't great or more than likely she just didn't want to reveal what she was doing, but
whatever. I rented it for 11 hours. I have a 12-hour layover here at the airport, and after a 9.5-hour flight, I got through passport control, I got through, the transfers, all that stuff, security, and I was so exhausted. I couldn't sleep on the plane at all, and
she literally seems like she doesn't have the breath to speak. She keeps almost like kind of like choking on her words. Like this girl is in danger. And I'm talking above and beyond the risks that she is taking going to Syria. I don't know how much more her body can take. I mean, she is truly 1 millisecond away from a medical emergency. And now she's roughing it in a country that doesn't have adequate resources for the people that were living there, let alone Chantal's ass that's going to come in there needing 3 times what the average person there needs.
I was so tired, so thirsty, so hot. I just wanted to rest and have a nice shower to be refreshed. So, because I'm still not done my travel journey, so I still have to go from Istanbul to Beirut in Lebanon, and then from Lebanon, I take a taxi ride for another almost 3 hours driving, not including the immigration area, like going through customs. So I do not want to go meet my husband all sweaty and gross and tired. So I booked this hotel. It's not cheap.
Yes, because he's not used to seeing you cradled in your own trash in Kuwait. What reality is this? I mean, you think you're away from him 3 weeks and he forgets who you are as a person? Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna say that it's in euros. If you're thinking of booking it, I would recommend it if you're really tired. I think this airport, there's quite a few long layovers here, like 12-hour layovers, from what I understand. And I was unfortunate enough to have a 12-hour layover, and I was like, there's no way I'm sitting in a hard chair for 12 hours. I want to put my feet up, I want to sleep, and I just want to rest and relax and then have a nice shower. So I'm going to show you a bit the room, what it's like, and it was perfect. It did the job. I'm fully refreshed. I had a really nice...
I'm sorry if this comes off as rude, but Chantal, you better soak up these modern conveniences in this hotel room while you can, sister. Because when you get to Syria, like she already said in her last video, she's going to be roughing it. No AC. I don't have a clue what the shower situation must be like, because you have to have tanks of water brought in. So I'm sure you need to be very sparingly with that. Um, I just have a feeling she's gonna have a very rude awakening as the thrill of being reunited with her man and Julia wears off, and showing the haters they were wrong wears off. She's gonna have a reality check coming.
This long hot shower. I slept for several hours anyways. I was out, you know, and yeah, it did the trick. So if you're at the Istanbul airport and you want somewhere to stay, you can stay here. I think it's called the Yotel. They have sleeping pods as well, but those look small and stuffy and they don't have a shower. I'm not sure what they're like, but like I'm claustrophobic, so they were kind of small and, you know, and I thought you have to pay for that too. So if you're going to pay, may as well pay for a room, you know? Anyway, it was worth every red cent. In my opinion, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give you a tour of the room. Yalla. Most important thing when you come in, controlling the AC, of course. Duh. And you have a do not disturb button here, or please clean up. Okay. So here's the room at a glance. Don't mind it. I decided to film it. I wasn't going to.
She hasn't had a chance to completely trash it yet, but look at the fucking pillow and the bed. Like, what did you do? Roll around like a freaking hamster and make a little nest? Like, that's what it looks like.
After I slept in it, so it's slept in, and I showered and everything already. So there's this separation curtain you can use all the way around if you want to separate the bathroom from the bed. Little seating area. Here's the shower. And when you're traveling, a hot shower is everything. Has a rainfall shower, or this option here. Comes with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Very clean. Then you have here a separate toilet. No bidet, which is a minus for me, but they have a towel warmer. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Area to hang your stuff. Yes. More whatever this is. Yeah. Oh.
It says body creme and hand and body wash. I know it's hard to read. Hotel rooms and like little apartments like this, I always have a fascination for it and always enjoy just like the modern, cleanly, you know, simplistic look of it. And I don't know if that stems from my enjoyment of like 80s and 90s sci-fi movies where they always have like those cool, like futuristic, like little homes or apartments. I don't know. That's just what it reminds me of. Because I'm dumb.
Cream, okay. They have a dryer, a sink, plenty of extra towels. Me. Then they have little nightstands here with all kinds of chargers. There's a standard Western charger on that side. Oh no, sorry. There's not. There's not a Western charger. There's one over here at this station. So yeah, very comfortable. It's a stiff bed if you don't like hard beds, but the pillows, everything was comfy. And nice little art thing. Clouds. I put down the blinds because otherwise people in the airport will see you. There's a TV, and if you turn it on, you can watch the departures as well to see when your flight is coming. Another really cool feature is you can change the lighting of the room here to how you want it, like different colors. So yeah, pretty cool. And there's a mini fridge, and they give you two.
I'm not even exaggerating. I could stay in that room for like a month or more. I vibe with it.
Complimentary waters. I've already had one. Getting cold. And I'm charging my things here. So lots of USB charging. There's a, like I said, a Western charging station So yes. So if you have a super long layover at the Istanbul airport and you want to refresh, I would recommend it. Whenever you get into international departures, when you first get in, like after you pass by security, you'll enter international departures. You want to turn left and just go and follow signs for the hotel, the yotel. It will direct you where to go. It's near the Turkish Airlines Business Lounge, and it's like purple. You can't miss it. It's like highlighted in purple. You can't miss it. And they have quite a few rooms, so it was a little bit of a hike to get here, like winding corridors. I had to go up to the second floor, then walk a bit. There's a lot of rooms. I was surprised. And yeah, it was really, really worth it. Another thing to be aware of is if you want to pay an extra 45 euros, that gets you unlimited food and drinks. I didn't opt for that because the water is just fine. And honestly, I have some barbecue peanuts I've been snacking on. My aunt packed these for me, and I was
Bitch, tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke.
like, barbecue peanuts? Like, why are you giving me barbecue peanuts? And now I get it. A few of those and I'm good, with some water, because I don't like to like travel while eating heavy. It's just no. So
Okay, but every other flight we've watched you go on, you ate like every 2 hours? Yeah. Okay. Okay. The cream cheese sandwich.
but they don't take cash, so beware of that. You have to pay with a credit card. So just, yeah, you just give them your card. I didn't even book online. I just went right up to the desk and said, do you have vacancy? They did. That was it, you know? So yeah, I'm very happy with my stay here, and it was honestly worth every penny, every euro, whatever, because I'm fully refreshed. I still have a long journey to go, and I slept like a baby for like several hours. It was so good. And so yeah, so that is the hotel at the Istanbul airport. I would give it 2 thumbs up, and enjoy your stay.
Worst review of a hotel room I've ever seen. She didn't really hardly even show anything. She didn't show the features. I mean, most people turn shit on. They'll kind of give you an in-depth view of literally everything. Didn't show any of the facilities outside the room. Like, okay, whatever. Don't care that much. But I was kind of more interested in just seeing her general demeanor, you know, how she was going to be on the way to Syria. I mean, if she had any sense about her, I mean, I know I personally would feel very nervous. For one, just traveling that far by yourself, but just going to a place that is very volatile, and from all accounts, from what I've seen, is really just not a place that I want to be. And I give my best wishes to everyone in that area. I hope that that country can rebuild and, you know, provide a good life for the people living there. But honestly, I feel like Chantal just made it a huge mistake. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen her do that, mistake after mistake after mistake for years now. But I mean, her health, just the amount of resources that she needs to maintain, they don't have. Um, in her last video, she was explaining how, you know, they don't have power consistently. So the power will go out and they have to switch to solar. The healthcare system there is, you know, barely functioning from what I've seen. So you in danger, girl. But she obviously doesn't give a shit. All she cares about is the immediate gratification of getting back with Sala, not having to worry about him with any other bitches, getting back with Julia, proving the haters wrong. She's so in love with her man. All right. Well, I thank you so much for joining me on this latest adventure of Chantal and the latest calamity that she seems to put herself in. So thank you so much, BBs. Please subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 bone baddies in the boneyard. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.